Welcome to this week's episode of Fake News Live. We are being streamed and pre-recorded in an undisclosed location in the Essequibo Islands. We provide you with all the latest breaking news, of course none of all which is true because we're making them up as we go along. With that said, let's get into this evening's news. The government of Guyana has officially declared the first Friday of every other month to be National Long Water Curry Day. This initiative comes as it hopes to encourage people who don't know how to cook to continue learn to try to cook. Moving on, Barbies Bridge has decided to cut ties with the Barbies River and Barbieshans and sail away into the Atlantic Ocean, where it will float freely for the rest of its life. Sources say that the bridge's behavior has changed dramatically since they have announced the making of the new Demerara Harbor Bridge. In other news, the famous Kaieteur Falls has run dry. Authorities are reporting the Kaieteur Falls has temporarily dried up, while experts believe that it's due to the dry season. In other news, mosquitoes are on strike. Yes, you heard me, that's right, mosquitoes are on strike. Mosquitoes all across Guyana have reported to be on strike, demanding cleaner drains and longer feeding hours. However, they do enjoy the new Latin flavor that's all over. The union representative has declared that they will not return to work until their demands have been met, leaving residents mosquito bite-free for the first time in many years. Breaking news from the Ministry of Innovation. The Ministry of Innovation announces plans to launch the world's first satellite made entirely out of, get this, coconuts. They are calling it CocoSat-1. It is reported that this initiative will improve internet connections in remote areas where coconut trees grow free and wild. In other news, public Wi-Fi is now faster than a sloat. Government announces a breakthrough in the Wi-Fi speed, claiming it is now fast enough to stream high-definition videos and still download your favorite games at the same time. The Ministry of Innovation says the CocoSat-1 is responsible for these and encourages citizens to plant more coconut trees, which will increase the speed. Georgetown made history today. Reports from all local police stations state that they are celebrating a historic day today where zero traffic jams, zero accidents. Officials credit this achievement to people leaving for work early or on time. Also, drivers were finally using their traffic indicators going right and left correctly. But most importantly, all those traffic lights that they put up, they're actually working properly now. However, the locals believe it's because it had plenty of rain fall in Georgetown today and nobody want to come out their house to go to work. And then close off this segment, our last bit of news is rainy season declared a blessing for many cane juice vendors. Cane juice vendors all across town are hitting record high profits. Vendors are saying that customers are enjoying the rainwater flavored juice, which is being marketed as extra fresh and straight from nature. With that said, this is the end of our fake news program. And remember, nothing we say here is true.